And we are set to go. Pace car is in and green flag is out. You may know these as legacy cars. They're four-cylinder pros here at Wiscasset, and pretty easy for them to fan out 3 and even 4 wide. But Benincasa gets out of shape and spins over there in turn 4. Caden Neptune comes around as well. Close call for Garrett McKee in the 26. And we've got a couple cars sitting on the back, sitting out of turn 4. Yellow flag will come out. Neptune in the 45 and Ryan Hayes in the 17, each facing the wrong direction. Back underway, advantage Cole Burnett on the outside in the 96. Showing him how it's done. He's got the lead as they come onto the front stretch. Takes these cars about a lap to get up to full song as they run on this little 105 to 110 horsepower Mazda truck engine in these little cars.
Yeah, I think it's the same motor I have in my Ford Ranger.
But they hustle around this track pretty nicely, getting around here at about 76 mile per hour average. Cole Burnett has the division's top 2 drivers on his heels now. Jet Decker in the 01 and Nicole Benincasa in the 41.
And Benincasa wasting no time to get back into the top 3. She restarted like, 8th or 9th, and she's already up to 3rd.
Field strung out single file right now, except for now Daniel Harding jumps out of line in the 38. Harding coming off his first podium finish in the number 38 car. Close run there for the 4th position. Andy Caherl coming underneath in car number 19 to race door to door with Taylor Lane in the number 70. Put the 19 car up in the 4th position. Ben Burgess looking to follow up in the 5th in the number 7.
And just like that, your pole sitter, Taylor Lane, out of the top 5. We've got trouble in 2. 2 more cars go around once again.
Yeah, Ryan Hayes loops it up there and catches the 38 of Daniel Harding. Caution will fly. Looks like Harding was ready to go but didn't want to pull down in front of the leaders. Wise move from that young man.
Doubt Taylor Lane. Let's see if he can hold the top spot.
Good pull to the inside for Burnett. He takes the lead. Benincasa's got a peek to the inside as they get to turn 3. Nicole pulls to the left and looks to the inside as they come out of turn 4.
Burnett really left the door wide open there. Benincasa's going to try to take advantage of it.
Ben Burgess coming into the picture as well in car number 7. Another kid, his dad Chris Burgess, races late models here at Wiscasset. Longtime legend car racer.
And Nicole Benincasa is our new leader as the 96 Burnett falls in single file. Your top 3 pulling away from the pack a little bit. Ben Burgess up to 3rd.
But again, Burnett having a hard time holding the low lane out of on the exit of turn 2 and exit of turn 4. He may end up paying the price on that once again as Ben Burgess is locked and loaded there on the inside coming out of turn 3 and 4. Taylor Lane loops the 70 car. See if she's able to keep it fired up. No movement yet. There she goes. Come on, you got it.
And we're going to keep it rolling. Halfway as Taylor Lane keeps this one under green.
Keep an eye on that 17 of Ryan Hayes. He's been involved in a couple of the cautions, but looking to crack the top 5 now as he's right there with Jet Decker racing for 5th and 6th. Actually, Hayes is up into the 5th position now. Taylor Lane up at the head of the pack kind of threw me for a loop for a second. 3 wide into the turn, going to be a tight squeeze. Bennett and Burgess able to get through. That was close.
Yeah, that was sketchy. Bennett really having a tough time keeping it on the curb. He keeps on drifting up and opening the door, but then he wants to get right back down as soon as possible and really making things iffy up there in the top 3. Burgess trying to get that nose underneath in the 7. He'll try again going into 3. The door is open for a moment.
Nicole Benincasa starting to stretch out that lead now. It's up to 3/4 of a second now over Cole Bennett. He's got his hands full with the rear view mirror now as Ben Burgess right there to the back bumper out of turn 4. Again, Burgess gets a look to the inside, but can't. This class is all about momentum. You really don't have a whole lot on the loud pedal to be able to make your move once it's there. So, actually, Burgess hooked the curb going into turn 3 that time. Jet Decker having a little trouble in the 01. He's faded back a couple spots. Turns to the 4th place over to Ryan Hayes. A lot of racing going on for 2nd place back.
Oh man, they are certainly getting stacked up behind Cole Bennett. Burgess refuses to go to the top, and then they're side by side for 4th and 5th.
Caden Neptune takes a 360 on the backstretch and then parks it in turn 3.
And all this racing going on, the 38's been able to sneak into the mix. The 38, Daniel Harding now up there. Neptune is stalled in turn 3. Yellow flag a little late there.
Yeah, we got a car that is stopped over there in turn 3. Ryan Hayes on the number 17.
And he was coming right before that yellow. Wow, Bennett, nice start. But oh, Benincasa loses it on the curb. And we've got mayhem.
.com, it's all on there. They got a tab that says divisions and rules. Go right to the bottom, and there's a tab there for enduros and road runners. Ready to get back at it now with 3 laps to go.
Ryan Hayes has been involved in a couple cautions, and we've seen him fight his way all the way back to the front row, but Bennett strong on that start once again.
Yeah, and of course, even though she's mired back in the field, don't count out the 41. Jet Decker back up into 2nd.
Oh, they're getting vicious up there.
And there they go again over in turn 1 this time. Tough night for the 4-cylinder pros. 3 of them up there, Daniel Harding, Caden Neptune, and Taylor Lane. Got the 11 of Marissa Lapointe down on the infield. They did manage to get 1 more lap in the books, I believe.
Jet Decker, first time on the front row. Let's see if he has anything for Bennett.
Green flag is back out, and they charge back toward turn 1. White flag will be waiting for them as they come back around to the front stretch. Bennett inside, Decker outside, and 1 lap to go. Cole Bennett's got the lead by 5/100ths of a second at the line that time. Ryan Hayes waits in the 3rd spot. Nicole Benincasa sneaking up the inside. I told you to watch that 41. Here they come to the stripe. Bennett spins. Decker gets the win. Benincasa will take 3rd.